name is Karen Hernandez.
I'm Zachary Harris.
We are student pharmacists at the University of Charleston School of Pharmacy. So, today we're going to be talking to you about Generation RX, and you will be unmasking this hero inside of you. So, what is Generation RX? We have the mission to educate people of all ages about the potential dangers of misusing prescription medication and strive to enhance medication safety. So this is where you come in and you will become medication safety heroes. So you can advise your friends, family, and classmates about it. So again, who we are student pharmacists, we are future pharmacists, and we are, you know what, superheroes. So, you're going to...
So, pharmacy is a career choice. We are student pharmacists. So we'll just tell you a little bit about what we do and how we're superheroes. So we have the ability to help people, you know, kind of like how Superman does, except we can't fly or shoot laser beams out of our eyes. But we have respect of the community. We have a lot of career options, job growth, pretty good salary, everybody likes money, and we can be a good role model in our community, and so we're gonna hope you be good role models in your community. So now we're gonna teach you how to become superheroes. All right. We're gonna go over 4 main topics today. The first one is you should only use your prescription medication as directed by a doctor or pharmacist. Number 2, you should never share your prescription medications with anyone. 3, always store your medications securely to prevent somebody else getting them. And then 4, be a good role model to those around you. All right, so first one, like I said, only use prescription medication as directed by your doctor.
So there are 2 main types of medication. We have some prescription medication, and we have over-the-counter medication. So can someone tell me the difference between these 2? No. Thanks. So prescription medication will be labeled and they will be prescribed by your doctor. On the other hand, over-the-counter medication is that medication that you can just go to the pharmacy, pick up, and buy it. So you don't need the permission of your doctor. And they will be labeled. So now let's meet Rex the RX. So Rex wants you to know him. Why? Because his label and purpose: never share him with anyone. Rex is bad. Take him only as prescribed. Dispose of unused or expired medication. And do not keep Rex around. Never. So this is what a label looks like. You will have the name of the pharmacy, the address of the pharmacy, the drugstore's phone number, the expiration date, the number of refills, the name of the drug, the directions of how to use the medication, the person that will be receiving the drug, obviously, and the number used by the drugstore to identify these drugs for your refills, and the name of your doctor.
So, this prescription says Jane Smith. Could Mr. John Doe take this medication? No. And then, another question says take 1 capsule by mouth 3 times a day. So, could Miss Jane Smith take 3 to 4 capsules a day? No. And the next type of medication we have is over-the-counter medication. Never share your prescription medication with others or use someone else's medication. Right. Just like we don't share a couple other items, we don't share medication. So how many of you would share underwear? Hopefully no one. How many of you would share a toothbrush with each other? We'll do it, it's nasty. Just like that, we would never share prescription medication. Does anyone else have anything they would not share? Your dog, food maybe, you don't know. Right. Keep medication in the bottle to prevent confusion with candy and other medication. A lot of them look alike. And so we put them in these little bottles to make sure they don't get mixed up. Once you take them out of the bottles, we have no clue what they are. Always store your medication in a safe place, such as a locked cabinet or shelf that children cannot reach. So just by a show of hands, how many of you are older brothers or sisters? You know, you have to keep little brothers safe, little sisters safe, and so we have to keep them out of their reach and make sure that you don't take them either.
Now that you're almost superheroes, let's discuss where are the places where medication should be stored. So we have safe and unsafe places, which are the bad places, the unsafe. The bathroom counter, is that okay or is that not okay? Not okay. Why is not okay? Because your little sister or your little brother might take it and might take that pill, and that will be bad for him. So, yes, it's unsafe. The bathroom closet. No, yeah, the same reason. The medicine cabinet. What do you think about that?
Safe!
Yeah, it's safe. Why? Because you cannot reach that area. So yeah, it's safe. The kitchen counter.
No!
Yeah, no. You know why not? Because you might confuse it with your food or something, and you might just take it. So safe. The nightstand.
No!
Exactly not. And the kitchen cabinet.
No!
Exactly not again.
So how can medications be misused? There's three main ways. Number one is taking more prescription than what is prescribed. Number two is taking the medication for a different reason than prescribed. And number three is sharing medication. So we have a little scenario here. Max was playing soccer over the weekend and broke his leg. He was prescribed pain medication by his doctor, but says that his leg was still hurting while at school. Max decides to take extra pain pills while at school. Did Max make the right choice? No. He violated taking more prescription than what was prescribed. And we have another scenario. Ruby has asthma and uses an inhaler during gym and recess. While on the playground, Sam is having a hard time breathing while playing kickball. Ruby offers Sam her inhaler to use. Did Ruby make the right choice? What could they have done? And that's right, Ruby shared her medication with Sam. So that's another way to misuse prescription medication. Alright, scenario 3. Brad has been having a difficult time at school with his friends. He often feels sad while at school at home. Brad knows his mom has sleeping medication in her nightstand. Brad takes some pills to try to help him feel better. Right. Did Brad do the right thing? What are some alternatives that Brad could have done? Could he went and talk to anybody? And then finally, what type of medication misuse is described in this scenario? That's right, Brad misused medication by using it for a reason other than prescribed. He took sleeping pills to feel better. And they were his mom's sleeping pills. They were not Brad's sleeping pills. If you notice, they were on the nightstand, an unsafe place for medication.
So, we have some awesome good news for you guys. So, most of your classmates will not misuse medications. So, 6 out of 7 little kids do not misuse medication. So, the consequences of misusing medications are actually real.
Does anyone have any idea of some of the consequences?
You're bad. So,
That's right.
yeah, you will disappoint your parents. You will have bad grades. You will go into delinquency, and you will have delayed brain development, seizures, and even death, which is something that we don't want.
You'll die.
superheroes know? You have to only use the prescription medication as directed by your doctor or pharmacist. Never, ever, ever share your prescription medications with others or use someone else's medication. Always store your medications securely to prevent others from taking them and properly dispose of medications that you no longer use. Be a good role model to those around you by practicing this safe medication taking practice and discussing the consequences of misusing prescription drugs with your classmates, friends, and family. So you want to know a secret? This black jacket that I have is actually my superhero cape. So let's go. And now we are all big superheroes, so give me your superhero pose because this is mine. Thank you very much.